All right, this is Dr. Carney, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about macular degeneration and your prostate, if you're male. Age-related macular degeneration is called ARM, A-R-M. Age-related macular degeneration is not related or affected by the nutrients lutein and zeaxanthin, according to a new study. Now, I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. No matter what study you produce to prove something, there is another study to disprove that study, just so you know. So for years, people have been stocking up on lutein supplements in an attempt to stem or even treat age-related macular degeneration. Now, this study says it just ain't so. So several years ago, I developed a study of people with ARM who took the supplement Phytolin by standard process, Phytolyn. Now, this product is basically, listen closely, 600 milligrams of raw, organic kale and Brussels sprouts. That's organic kale and Brussels sprouts, and it's raw. Two foods that are rich in phytonutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin. But the study showed beyond any doubt that this product, at a dose of 3 to 4 capsules daily, improved age-related macular degeneration and the eyes of those taking the supplement. So if you're getting older and you might think about having macular degeneration or age-related macular degeneration, if you're older, you might want to think about Phytolyn because that's good for your eyes. So how could the new study show that there was no relation between lutein and zeaxanthin and ARM? There are several possible reasons for this. First, the most obvious is that the study was simply wrong. It's just wrong. This is the answer most companies give when their product is proved useless, but it's possible. Second, the two specific phytonutrients may not be the critical nutrients when it comes to ARM. And third, it's possible that most of the supplements contain these nutrients in a form of fractionated out of the raw materials or processed in a manner that destroys their bioactivity. And that's the difference between standard process and any of this other stuff that they sell you in Sprouts or Whole Foods or whatever. Those are nutrients, but they're not complete nutrients. It's fractionated raw materials. That means they don't work. They still have the same thing in it, but they don't work. So most of the lutein in supplements is generated from marigolds, flowers that are inedible for humans. Okay? So whatever the reason, it appears that organic kale and Brussels sprouts, which contain both the lutein and the zeaxanthin, are capable of helping people with age-related macular degeneration, ARM. Whether it's the balance of these nutrients with the rest of the plant, whether it's the processing, whether it's the actual source of these nutrients, we don't know. But common sense, and this is what a lot of people don't have, is common sense. That common sense tells me that using edible organic plants and processing their entire structure into capsules, including the lutein and the zeaxanthin, is the way to go. This is the basic tenet involved in real clinical nutrition, and that's what I do, real regenerative clinical nutrition, and I do it through standard process. But you got to know what to take. We ideally provide nutrition in a raw, complete form the body can utilize in an effort to balance your body's biochemistry. It's about getting you into balance, and then your body does the healing. The supplement, the standard process supplement, doesn't heal you. It allows your body, the nutrients, to balance your body chemistry, and then your body heals you. You got it? So the body then regenerates once you have the right nutrients, and it heals itself. perhaps the phytonutrients from marigolds, while sorely needed actually, cannot be utilized by our bodies because other factors are as important or more so that than these two phytonutrients. Whatever the reason, it seems that providing raw source materials for regeneration and healing saves the day. Now, this natural healing process is also true of herbs, which are basically plant medicines. Pharmaceutical medicines are not used by the body to regenerate and heal. Drugs are not used by the body to regenerate anything or to heal anything. Rather, they induce biochemical changes mostly used to treat the symptoms. You got a headache, you take this medicine, it covers up and masks the symptoms. That's it. Now, prostate. Let's talk about the prostate. We talked about the eyes. Let's talk about the prostate. And if I get cut off here for any reason, I'll finish it up. I'll do it again, and we'll make it work for you. So some herbs are useful and necessary. Useful, necessary. For example, we don't have a good handle on how to treat men with prostate problems. We know unsaturated fatty acids in the form of the vitamin F from Standard Process, write that down, vitamin F, provide for healing and regeneration. But this often does not help with the slow stream, the nighttime urination, the dribbling, etc. Okay, we do know that some herbs and other substances, when properly processed, can provide symptom relief for prostate sufferers. Now, some of these are prostate protomorphogens, amino acids, some minerals, saw palmetto, stinging nettle root, pyjum, and more. Now, these provide fatty acids, steroids, diterpenes, triterpenes, sesquiterpenes, lectins, sterols, phenolics, and other phytochemicals. Now, these do help with symptoms of prostate problems. In these cases, it's best to use herbs and herbal products which can help with your symptoms while also using proper nutrition and basic nutrients to rebuild and regenerate your prostate and your body and anything else that's involved with this bad stream. Let's just say that. Now, the perfect combination is Palmetoplex, and Cataplex F by Standard Process. Now, we now finding that Palmetoplex is working better than any other product on the market. Better than any other product on the market. Now, this is because it combines properly processed herbs with prostate protomorphogens and other nutrients. Now, if you have prostate problems, okay, you should start taking Palmetoplex along with the Cataplex F. For some men, 6 capsules daily may be added to or needed for, say, 6 months, with a maintenance dose of 3 of each daily. And this is the protocol that produces outstanding results. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to have results in 6 months. I'm not going to say that. So with this protocol, though, you will not only be getting symptom relief, you will also be regenerating the gland itself. And that's what you want. You want to regenerate. But if you were to happen to just throw in some Vitamin with the Palmetoplex and the Cataplex F, what do you think would happen with your eyes as well? Good to think about, isn't it? But anyway, I could talk about an imminent heart attack. I could talk about that you need Cardio Plus, Cataplex B, Cataplex E2, and Cyruta Plus. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. That's for another day, another time. So right now, I'm going to call it good. And I'm going to get off here. And I'm going to send this out to the proper people that want to know all about macular degeneration that has to do with your eyes, age-related macular degeneration, called ARM, and prostate. So the 3 supplements are Phytolin, Palmetoplex, and Cataplex F. You got to stay on those. Once you start, you stick with it. Yep. So anyway, you take 4 capsules of the Vitalen per day. You take 6 of the Palmetoplex, and you take 6 of the Cataplex F. And then in about 6 months, if your symptoms are a lot better, you're getting better results, then you can cut it back to 3 per day on the Palmetoplex, 3 a day on the Cataplex F, and 4 on the Vitalen. And that's it. Hope this helps. Talk to you soon. If you have any questions, you can call me at 951-760-0798. That's 951-760-0798. Okay? Thanks a lot.